It's the start of the day for Pajari and Anna Rukan, but that could change here.
25 feet back up the slope. There you go. She did it this all day yesterday.
A lot of run with this. Just measured it out. You've got about 10 yards to work with.
And she's done just that. She landed it short. Let the ball.
We start from Gemma Dryber, and this also for birdie at the second.
A little bit back into the breeze, it can be aggressive. Nicely done, good start.
For eagle, an opportunity to gain at least a shot, if not two.
Yeah, misstruck that one. It's a shame. Still makes that birdie though.
We start from Gemma Dryber, and this also for birdie at the second.
A little bit back into the breeze, it can be aggressive. Nicely done, good start.
4-footers are never fun though, are they?
Picking up where she left off. That's now 6 birdies.
Trying to rely on the height and the strike to get this close. Yeah, I think it's probably as good as she could have done. I think it was just really not the place to finish a tee shot.
Wind went a little bit long. It's going to work in off that left slope ever so slightly. Knock it in for birdie.
Oh, how close was that? I think Emma Talley's one of those people that's never met a stranger. She's just friendly to everybody.
Left to right, but can work the driver a bit right to left, which you'll need this on this dog leg.
Very fast hands. To say she's probably one of the best strikers out there, is she, Sophie?
Well, she was saying she's gone back to her old.
Now Titicut off to a very nice start. This at 5, the par 3.
Uphill, right to left. Yeah, well judged. She's got the pace of these today, hasn't she?
Yeah, she is one amongst the leaders who has won multiple times over the last few years. She might only be 18, but she's probably won more tournaments in the last couple of years.
240 yards out, waiting for the players on the green, so I think she can reach. Wind is off the right. Going for the 3-wood, longest club in the bag.
Yeah, needed to turn it round that tree, but also that right to left would have helped to gain the distance. It's going to grab a piece of the edge. That's a great.
In pretty much every part of the game. This is a 1-2 hop and stop. Go.
4th. It's for par. Well done. What a great putting start in particular it's been for the Scot.
You know, she's playing with Charlie Hull today, and she played with her at the Rose Ladies Series.
This is a putt for eagle. It's a big one. A little bit downhill, like I said. Just want to get the pace. You can see it's just trying to stop.
That's a really good 2-putt from a good 50, 60 feet short.
She just finds his information and the way he caddies for her very, very useful indeed.
Just leaking out to the right rough there. I mean, the fat part of the fairway is 100.
Just a layup on the 4th for Kupcho. There's a water about 230 off this tee.
Well, this is the first hole out of the first 4 holes where it's not a dog leg, so it looks incredibly straight off the tee. I like to visualize those rugby posts. Favouring the right half won't be a problem today. Pin positions middle left, but that's hugging down there.
Well, after the layup on the par 3 by Gemma Driver, here's her chip, hoping to recover. Nice nippy action.
2 written all over it.
Oh.
The danger zone is very much long left. You do not want to go there.
It's a player that really does aim left anyway, so that I thought was quite difficult for her because he's almost overdone the aiming left. There was no need to really be.
Long birdie try for Tally up the slope.
Be a good up and down for Chella Choi here. Nicely done. After a poor second, that's a good 4. On what is
5 yards, pins on the right hand side. Straight back into the breeze. This will be a long iron for Kupcho. Doesn't like it. Misstrike again.
The wind is definitely up there. This green is a lot more sheltered and it's back right pin position. It's 175 to the flag, playing at least 190.
Another one coming up shy.
Well, clearly the 5th is playing a little bit longer than the women think it is because they're all coming up short of the green on 5 today. Oh dear, at least that won't plug anyway. You've got plenty of green to play with from there, so that won't be too difficult.
Managed to find this 6th green in 2. Outside birdie opportunity. It's tracking.
You understand that
Yeah, I played that well. I think they just actually caught a bit of an upslope and just kicked it and spun it to the right. I think she actually played that really well. She had her knees.
well, this to stay within 1.
Par 4 straight into the wind. You need to favour the left half here. Anything on the right you can get blocked out.
Yeah, I think it's one of these tee shots that earlier in the week people were thinking maybe hit 3-wood down here, but it would have been so strong.
Gust has just picked up a little bit more as well. So again, favour the left half. Pins front right today.
Really good swing, isn't it? Almost metronomic.
Yeah, last 5.
181 yards for Emma Talley. Pierce it through the wind. Looks like it's the left half. Could kick left.
I'll tell you what, these girls are good with the metal woods, aren't they? It's got to be a 3 or a 5-wood. Pin high left.
The ball at all.
Look how
Normally you
smooth
speed
it is.
up. Absolutely. Just woof. Imparted as much loft as she could. Pure.
I mean, the one at 4 was tricky. Obviously, that was harder, but that's 2.
Take 4.
Well, the wind is down mostly off your left on this tee box. Again, sheltered tee box. Can't feel it as much, but it's definitely up there. 140 yards. You want to land at about 132 with a bit of spin. Got a false front, which is 10 on, but anything beyond is a little bit front.
Another Pernilla Lindberg. 5 birdies already today.
Right to left. Yes, she can. She does this a lot, Pernilla Lundberg. She gets on rolls. She's not afraid to go low.
Side, taking the driver out of play. You've got the hazard long left as well.
She didn't like that at all. But it's fine.
Keep the toe down. It's nicely judged. She's obviously just trying to get a touch of spin to counteract. to get it to the top of that slope and then let it die towards the hole. Go on then. Oh, what an effort. On 3 from the right hand side. It's really good. She is a flusher.
Quite refreshing.
This is for 4 birdies in a row for Pujari and an Arukan. Well, she wasn't holding back there. What a putt that is. What a move as well. Back in Thailand right now. Now, Titikun is to get into a share a second. Another one taking advantage of this stretch.
It's relentless, isn't it? It looks so easy right now.
The highs of yesterday.
Looking to get something going here, Kokcho. Left to right, 30 feet.
It means par in the odd par 5 here and there.
Yeah, and that's not something that Tally's been doing on the ladies' side of things. This for a second bogey of the day, and unfortunately that's going to be a double. 7. And the lead has disappeared. It means now we're going to have a 4-way share. And that really has tightened up everything. Arukan.
Yeah, I watched her do a warm-up this morning with all the bands and golf sticks. It was impressive to watch. There's a real sort of...
I can tell you that.
Now, come on, Emma. Birdied the first. Not had a birdie since. Great opportunity here. She's in front on her own again. Back into a share of the lead. And an Arukan, who only parred the last hole. She's added it again. What a run of golf this is.
This is one of those rounds where you have no idea what you're shooting. You're just in this. About 10 yards between the bunker and the flags. Just needs to watch the downslope. Sends it high into the sky. Anything slightly right's good. Yeah, very good shot also by Tally.
Kopcho now with her second into this par 4. 2 lovely shots in there so far.
Just under 100 yards.
I have to say I'm a little bit surprised how soft
She reacts to this, whether the back's still playing her up.
Full commitment on that one. Little recoil and the club twirl, she likes it.
And often with lower back, it's often the fit.
Brilliant approach shot. It was all downwind, tough to get it close. But Tally made it look very easy. Breaking in off the left, there we go. Fist pump too.
Well, she's making a run. And started at the 1st and the 10th. And this is Wichani Michai finishing off her final hole of the day. And it's been a very good day.
To her right. Trying to guard against that, maybe just turning the face over a fraction, almost drawing it into the flag. And this looks very good. Yeah, decent shot. Not easy with the front pin down.
She obviously was, but might be regretting that a little now.
Field. Now a testy 7-footer to try and save par. Another walk-in. Got to keep the flight down on this one. Anything just left of the flag is fine.
I didn't like it.
It has certainly been from Pujari and an Arukan. See if she can finish it off with yet another birdie.
Tally. 395 yards. This one's going well right. Oh, I see about. I think that might was on the front side. But a nasty one to finish.
Best round of the day.
Putt up the hill, I would imagine. Such a neat, tidy putting stroke, and again
7 birdies in 9 holes.
Unbelievable. She did par 1.
Played at the TV tower, just trying to work it in slightly left to right. Oh, there you go, walking that one in. I was just thinking, with the frustration kind of pour up. Really good routines, both over her long stuff and her putter. Just sets herself and then takes the club.
Maybe more down the left, so trying to drift this one from left to right, I would imagine. Yeah, it's a powerful hit, wasn't it? That bunker's not in play for Tally.
So there's a little bit of daylight on the...
Nicely done.
If not better. Strong finish would be lovely. Spin left.
Pace up on this one. It's easily to die across the front edge.
Well, what an excellent finish. Oh dear. Well, that wasn't very convincing, was it?